everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Autumn Oaks, and it is harvest time, or at least on one of the fields anyway. Actually, it should be two fields, I think, that are ready to harvest, because we had the soybeans there planted at the same time. But at least for this starter of this episode, I plan on starting on the wheat field there. So we got our trusty, rusty old John Deere 8820. Well, I guess it's actually not really that rusty yet, but we got our trusty old John Deere 8820 that has served us quite well compared to the 9560 that we've had a few problems with. By the way, using the 8820 here because I do have this header on this combine. Thought about switching the headers around, but we'll see once. Maybe we'll do that for the soybeans or something. At least for now, though, we're going to use this combine here to harvest the wheat. And yeah, let's get ourselves turned around here. Yeah, I guess we can start here. Doesn't really matter where. And let's get going here. So you're dropping straw? No, I think we're going to want to drop some straw here again. We'll get a few more straw bales going. And, of course, any straw bales we don't need, we can just go ahead and sell them then as well. Although they didn't really make us a whole lot of money here last time, so I don't know, debatable if it's worth it or not to bale this, but we'll at least bale some of it for our animals. And then, of course, the chickens do need some wheat or barley here as well. Again, we got wheat, so we'll give them the wheat. And I probably should put just a little bit in storage here as well for the animals, although I don't think we really need to put a whole lot. Let's see, the pigs, yeah, pigs took wheat as well, right? Let's see what's here. Pigs. Now, where am I going here? Oh, I'd have to go over to the pig pen one night. Yeah, I can't really see from this screen because I don't currently own any pigs. So I should just buy one pig just so I can remember what I need to give the pigs all the time. You know, I know corn's always the big one. I believe they take wheat as well, so maybe I should actually put a bunch of this in storage for the pigs. Also, as far as animals go, between episodes here, I went ahead and gave the cows hay, so they are pretty much full on hay. They're not quite full. I figured if I gave them one more bale, I might be wasting it, so I didn't want to do that. They still need grass yet as well. We'll see once here if we get time. Maybe this episode, I'd like to get into that. Make like a round around this field, then I'll throw a hired worker on it. And the hired worker can take it from there. At least I figured the outside boundary here. We'll do a little harvesting here ourselves. And then, yeah, depending on how long this takes, like I said, maybe we'll get in some mowing as well. Some grass bales going here for the cows. And then the cows should be fully fed at that point. Again, everyone, as long as they have mixed rations, they shouldn't actually be using that. But we'll just have it in there in case they do. And I think, someone correct me if I'm wrong, don't use, you still have to have it there. Again, it doesn't use it, but I think you have to have it there for it to, take effect. Something like that. I don't know. Haven't really taken the time to see if that's actually the case or not. But yeah, if anyone happens to know, do you actually have to have the grass there? Again, like I said, with the mixed rations, I know it doesn't get used, but still have to have it there yet. I guess they don't really have a productivity number here anymore, do they? Oh, wait, no, they do too. 94%. Okay, everyone, they're 94% productivity. So they have everything else, right? Yeah, they got everything else. So it's got to be the grass, and that's probably 94% the productivity number there, I'm thinking. Why they're not at 100. Also, between episodes, got the soybeans all planted here. So all the contoured fields here are planted. Should be all set there. And like I said, that one strip of contour there is ready to harvest as well. And I need to get the weeds sprayed. Speaking of weeds, you know what? Double check here. There's no weed. Oh, yes, these fields need to be sprayed for weeds. Okay, so something else we can potentially get into here this episode as well is get those sprayed. And yeah, at this point, we don't have another header for the other combine. I suppose I could afford to buy one, but I think we'll save our money here at this point. Again, making money on this map here. It's been a bit of a not so good so far, I guess you could say, making money. We've been doing real good at spending the money, but not so good at making it here. Hopefully that'll start changing here. Again, we had to buy a lot of equipment once we kind of got started there. I had bought some equipment, but I kind of left the rest of it to buy as we needed. Oh, we're full. Oh, okay. I was like, why did we just suddenly stop? I didn't realize we were full. You know, again, you look at the tank here, it's like, well, we're not full yet. We're not per the visuals on the tank, but let's see, where's our grain truck at? I think it's over here, isn't it? No, not over here. Okay, where did I leave the grain truck at? Oh, let's see. Is it in the shed over here? Might be. Let's see. Verdict is, yes, it is. Okay, cool. Our grain truck fired up here. At least hopefully it'll fire up. It is a Chevy after all, so I guess it's rolling. No wonder. Also interested to see, one of the reasons I want to have windrows of straw here as well. Interested to see if our new bale trailer will work. Again, if you watched last episode, everyone, why you no unload? Why you no unload? Oh, there it was. There it was. There it goes. Okay, not sure. Didn't want to unload at first, but yeah, interested to see if our new bale trailer there will work here. Now that we got that hopefully fixed. Again, thanks to the individual that fixed it. You know what? I don't believe I read the comment there last time from the person that fixed it. So, oh, it's probably down a ways now, isn't it? Let me see if I can find that here in a bit. Here we go. Okay, so, yes, big thanks there to Darren. Thank you very much for fixing that. At least I'm assuming he's the one that fixed it there. Let's see. Yes, Darren cleaned up the old bale trailer. This should work, and he sent me a link to download it there. So, again, like I said, thank you there, Darren. Just from what I'm seeing so far, looks like it works. So that is nice. Another example there of a mod that, yeah, I don't know. Don't even know what to say about it, really. A mod that didn't work, essentially. Caused the game to crash there. So, yeah, that's never cool there if you ask me, if it causes, a mod causes the game to crash. But, yeah, mod author that maybe forgot to do a little testing out of there or something. I don't know what, but Darren, unfortunately, didn't say what was wrong with it either, so I'm not entirely sure what was wrong. If it was something really simple and stupid, or was a little more complex, but yeah, it does work now, so that is nice. We're getting a pretty good yield on the wheat here so far. The soybeans, of course, will probably be selling most of those. I believe the pigs will take soybeans as well, but I'll probably just sell the majority of the soybeans. Well, maybe... Oh, let's see. I know they took soybeans, and what was the other crop type they took in their place? I believe the other, was it canola? And canola is usually a little bit cheaper in price than soybeans. So if you ask me, you're a little bit better off giving them canola. Again, when it comes to the pigs, give them the cheapest of the crops, if you ask me. Although, technically, when you look at the prices, everyone, I mean, the crops are, in some ways, almost all the same price. And you folks are like, well, wait a minute, though. If you go look at the screen there, you know, soybeans are selling for $2,200 versus $891 for the wheat. which is right, but you're getting probably, what, twice to 3 times the yield on the wheat. So, you know, once you're all said and done, about the same price. I know a lot of people find that hard to believe, but I have said that before. When you think about it, everyone, the crops in the game, they all sell for about the same price, give or take a little bit. Of course, not factoring in like silage and stuff like that. I do get the, you know, the silage is a little bit more, but figuring just like the regular crops, wheat, soybeans, corn, that type of thing, they're all going to give you about the same amount of money. It's the yield that varies. We also got one strip in the field there that is not ready to harvest. That is kind of annoying. I think, yeah, that's where we finished up the plant. That's where the planter missed, wasn't it? Yes. Planter missed that bit there for some reason. Weirdest thing, too, for those of you who watched that episode there where the hired worker was planting, he literally skipped those 2 strips and continued planting. It's like, what in the world? Literally just skipped them. I don't know why or how, but oh well. Had to go back and get it there and clean that up. Oh, I don't think we're quite going to make it around the field here again, are we? We're going to be full here. And we'll have to get our auger set up for the grain silo there again. And I just put it away. Oh, well. Just put it away and we got to get it back out again. Knew I should have left that up. And there we go. Using the full stop mod there, by the way, which is the mod that is completely bringing us to a stop as soon as we're full. Really liking that mod. A really nice, nice addition there for that mod. If you haven't seen it, definitely should check it out. Like I said, when your combine fills up there, it stops it. Brings the pipe out as well, so that's kind of nice. And it doesn't like overshoot, at least not by much anyway. When it says it stops, I mean, it's we're stopped. You know, we don't have to back up 20 feet there and then resume harvesting. No, it's stopped. At least with all the harvesting I've done so far anyway with the combines. Again with the unload. But it'll unload in the front. Okay, that's kind of weird. Don't remember having that problem last time we used that truck. I'm not sure why it's doing that all of a sudden. Yes, the wheat's looking good in the trailer there. What? Combine shot? Really? Oh my goodness. I'll have to say, awfully big kernels of wheat in here, though, isn't it? Yeah, those are definitely some large kernels of wheat. Okay, and we're off again. The pipe away. Should be able to make it the rest of the way around the field here. And then, like I said, once we're around the field here, I'll throw a hired worker on this and we'll let him have his go at it. We'll see what kind of damage he can do. Hopefully, as long as we don't miss any crops here along the edge of the field, we won't have any problems in the future. And hopefully we didn't miss any the first time around. Well, I know there's corn on one of the contour strips there. Oh, look at that road sign there. What's a road sign doing there? Probably a former self knocked that over. Not entirely sure when, but oh well. Whatever it is, we didn't need it. Yeah, it's too bad with this combine, even though it has like the extended grain tank up here, it's not actually properly modeled for filling it. And I don't know that the capacity on this combine is actually any different than the other combine that doesn't have this grain tank extension either. Uh-oh, spinning a little bit. This is where we need a combine with auto contour on it. Yeah, we'll just turn the four-wheel drive on. That should do the trick. Or actually, not four-wheel drive, diff locks. Four-wheel drive is already on. We'll turn the diff locks on. That seems to have helped. I'm not entirely sure how well four-wheel drive works with a ribbed tire like that there, but can't hurt, right? Okay, there we go. And actually, usually when it comes to like the combines like this, they don't really usually call them four-wheel drive. It's usually a rear wheel assist. And even for a lot of tractors, a lot of times, by the way, instead of calling them four-wheel drive, it's front wheel assist. Obviously, on the normal tractors, there, it's the front wheels that wouldn't normally. Well, I shouldn't say maybe the word normally, but aren't powered. Versus on a combine there, where the rear tires are the ones that are not powered. So, therefore, rear wheel assist on a combine, front wheel assist on a tractor. Okay. Got that going. We'll leave him to it. He is, where's the fill percentage there? 72%. Yeah, so he doesn't have a whole lot left to go there. Someone left the planter out on the field there. Okay, well, let's get the planter off the field here. We'll get some sprayer action going on here. I wonder how well the sprayer would handle the hired worker. Yes, and probably not the greatest. The other contour strip there, I just went ahead and did that one myself. It would be nice to have a hired worker do this. And I suppose I could create a course play course that spans the entire selection of contours here, the entire contour field. Bit of a waste of spray, but that might be the most efficient way of doing it. Anyway, I think what I'll do, I'll go ahead and pull this up in front of this shed here for now. And at some point here, we'll give it a bath and get it put away. I'll probably take care of that off screen here, though, or completely forget to do so. And it'll probably be sitting there next episode, most likely. You know, at the very least, let's give it a bath here. Then I won't forget to do that. We'll give the 4240 a bath. It does need a bath from the looks of it here. It's getting a little bit dirty. Or a lot bit dirty. Okay, I'm going to say that's clean, or at least clean enough. And then for the cedar, at least from the dirty texture that's on it at the moment, it doesn't look too bad. Like I said before, some models, they just go way overboard on the dirty texture, if you ask me. Just, yeah, take note of that Oliver we got sitting in the shed across from the other side of that barn there. Oh, my, oh, my. Yes, oh, my, oh, my. Okay, it's good enough to me. Call that, let's call it good. And that combine is for you. Look at that, almost right next to the truck there. Doesn't get any better than that, does it? I don't remember if I shut the truck off or not, but it was off. Okay, and then like I said, let's get some sprayer action going on here. I don't really need the one contour field to be sprayed, so that's kind of why I'm wondering if a hired worker will be able to do the job here or not. Oh, I'm not sure if I trust a hired worker, though. You know, we'll set course play up, everyone. Now we know it should get done, because, oh, that's right, too. I can't use this with a hired worker. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you folks watched last episode, remember, hired worker doesn't work with a sprayer anyway, so not even necessarily really an option. So let's load up a course here. Field, contour field bounds. Go, that'll work. And then course generation. We're going to use the currently loaded course. 2 headlands probably. Actually, 1 headland did it with the other one, so let's just do 1. And we'll bump it down to 18 meters there. Generate that course. I don't know, where's the start point here? Oh, I guess it's actually where we're at. Okay, cool. And we'll save that as field 2, 18 meter spray. First waypoint, drive course. And like I said, I know he's going to be wasting a bit here. This doesn't need to be done. Also, all the grass strips in between don't need to be done. But like I said, this will be the easiest way to do it. And I think I just set the herbicide on the lowest usage there. So, yeah, close enough. It'll get the job done. That should be good. Okay, where are we at here? I think we got time to start a little bit of mowing here yet. Do we want to mow this, or let's mow the next contour over? Looks like I should probably get some repairs for this here. Let's drive this up to the shop here and repair it here a moment. We'll take it to the shop here, I guess, and repair it since it's a little more realistic that way. Oh, you know, I need to smooth this out here sometime as well. A little bit bumpy right there. And we better just back it in here, make sure that the repair place doesn't actually get the tractor. Which reminds me, there's actually supposed to be a mod that actually allows you to switch which vehicle. So if you got multiple vehicles at a repair point or customization point, you can actually select which vehicle it is. And I thought I had that mod. Either I don't or it doesn't work. Not sure which one, but oh, good. Look at that. Repair. Yes. If there's any customizations for this, is there? Nope. Hey, look at that. It's yellow again. Cool. At least it doesn't get completely silver there. I know some of the mods there, when they start wearing, they just turn completely silver. It's just, yeah, really weird seeing a mod like that. Especially like a 9R. Anyone ever see a 9R that's like a completely silver? Well, I guess that actually potentially could be, but yeah, that's a bit weird. That mod has long since been fixed, by the way. Just it was always a bit amusing to see that. Okay, let's get this swung out here. There we go. And try not to get into the soybeans too much. I'm not sure if this particular mower would actually mow soybeans or not. I'd rather not find out, though. And again, we'll use this as grass here, so we'll hopefully our current baler there supports grass, so we'll just bale this straight as grass. And we should probably check our silage operation there as well. See how much silage we get. Might not hurt to maybe chop some more silage as well. So maybe we'll do a couple of contours worth here. We'll see once where we end up. Obviously, won't make it that far here this episode. Probably won't be able to finish this one contour, but get as far as we can. Maybe next episode again, do some more silage. Of course, if we have extra silage, we can always sell it there as well. That should be a good source of income, I would assume. Let's see what's there. Though, speaking of silage, sell point for silage. Where would one sell silage, and is it for a good price? Silage is that one. So sell point, sell point 150, 468. Not the greatest price for silage, I don't think, is it? Double check. Yeah, 468. Looks like on this map, at least anyway, prices for like grass and hay and stuff like that are not very good, are they? So yeah, that's not a whole lot of money. Still, it's money though. Better than nothing. We got some extra. We might sell a little bit. Or a lot better. Something. This part of the field is not ready to harvest yet, is it? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh well. Just realized that. Also just realized I forgot to fill in that spot the hired worker missed there. Oh well. Yeah, I thought that entire field had been planted at the same time, but I guess apparently not. Well, we'll probably end up having to wait till the next in-game day anyway there to harvest the soybeans here, which means we can just let all these soybeans grow, and then they should all ready to be harvested at the same time. Then hopefully that should actually work out pretty good. And then we also got corn that needs to be harvested as well. Again, it was the 9560 there we had on the corn header, which is parked the wrong way in the barn here at the moment. Most annoying. Actually, you know what? Probably be better off, everyone, if I just reset the header, and then I can just pick it right up at the shop there rather than trying to... unless I might be able to pick it up by hand. That's right, I do have the heavy lift mod, so I should be able to pick it up by hand and fix it. Because what happened, everyone, is I backed the combine in, of course, with the header still attached, and now the header is still sitting there, but the combine, of course, disappeared on me, and we had to repurchase it, so it's still sitting at the shop here currently. But yeah, the header is still in there facing the wrong way. And it might be a bit of a tough cookie there to try to get that header out. Really not a whole lot of room to maneuver in the barn there. Oh, let's see what's here. How we look. Oh, I forgot to move the truck, didn't I? I was going to say, it seems like it's taken a long time for that harvester to fill up again. And that would probably be why. Just guessing. Mind you, I'm not sure I'm right on that guess, but I'm thinking that's probably the problem. Oh, still annoying that this doesn't turn much sharper. Seems like it should be able to. Oh. I forgot to lower it down. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Did it just stop working? It did. Yep, someone forgot to lower it down. Try that again here. Sometimes this mower will work in the raised position, but on like flat, level ground, then it does not. Which, I mean, it shouldn't really work in the up position anyway, but it still does sometimes. I mean, like you can see here, even though it was up, unless I accidentally pushed the button there, that is... I suppose that's potentially possible, though I don't think I did. A little bit of a hop and a skip there, looks like. And I also haven't seen the sprayer as of late either. What is he up to? No, I guess he's making his rounds there. That's right, he only does go 7 miles per hour. Oh, still forgot to fix that, didn't I? Oh well. We'll have to fix it next time. Next time being, infinitely next time, of course. So, because when you think about it, everyone, next time is still next time, right? Oh, come on, tractor. Turn. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm thinking there must be like a collision on that hitch there that is preventing the tractor from turning, at least turning as sharp as it should, if you ask me. Which actually reminds me, someone suggested what I should do is actually swing the mower a little bit, and that would actually let me turn sharper. That is true. That actually might work. It'd be annoying having to swing the mower, though. Also, on that note, everyone, it looks like it is time to wrap up this episode here as well. So, again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.